Get away from me! You make me sick!
Now, get back here. You're missing the point.
The only thing that I've had pointed at me since I got here is you! This place is a ripoff!
Hey, Mary, what are you doing?
All bets are off, Patrick. I'm getting out of here.
You can't do the thing, lady.
Oh, don't bet on it!
Sorry I'm late, but Donovan had me on the stand forever.
That in there is the worst. Suicide in a tub with a razor.
Man, you gotta really want to die to do that to yourself.
Listen, I'm gonna go question the neighbors. Why don't you see if Dr. Weinstein can deal you the specs?
Dr. Weinstein?
Yeah, it's a new medical examiner. Dr. Lincoln's on the desk downtown. I'm gonna muni shuffle.
Excuse me. Sergeant Lorenzo, where's Dr. Weinstein?
That's Weinstein. Rhymes with fine.
Okay, Weinstein. Where is he?
Dr. Weinstein's a woman.
So what is a suicide victim doing with hemorrhaging of the oculocapillaries? Could you do me a favor? Go find Dr. Weinstein. She should be in here. That's where the body is.
She is in here. I'm Dr. Noriko Weinstein.
Weinstein?
My ex-husband's name. I was married for a few minutes in med school. Kept the name. Dr. Weinstein gets a better table than Miss Sujimoto. Good call on hemorrhaging. It's due to lack of oxygen, not bleeding to death.
Well, she was suffocated until she was unconscious. Her helper put her in the tub, cut her wrist to make it look like a suicide. How's that feel to you?
Feels like a homicide. That's why I called you. So, do you have a guess on the bruises?
What bruises? Oh, you mean the small bruises on her shoulder?
You are good. No wonder you made Sergeant so young. And I thought maybe you had political connections.
No, not hardly. I don't know, what do you think made the bruises? Ruling out a small vampire.
There goes my theory. I'll do some tissue samples with a workup. I'd say she's been here since Friday night, Saturday morning. I'll get the hard copy to you and Rita ASAP, Sergeant.
Good. And it's Chris.
And you can call me Dr. Weinstein. I'm kidding. Noriko.
All right. We'll see you, Weinstein. Dr. Weinstein. That's cute.
I gotcha, huh?
Yep.
Well, the manager said that the victim's name was Mary Barber. She lived here alone, and he thought that she was a photojournalist.
No sign of a struggle, no forced entry.
Maybe someone had her keys. She knocked on the manager's door 2 nights ago around 3 a.m. Said she lost her keys, so he let her in. He also said that she looked very distressed. No purse, no shoes. She was just wearing a nightgown.
Ooh, sounds like somebody followed her home from the party.
Oh, I wonder what lurks here.
What happened last night? You okay? Call me. It's Patrick again. We have to talk. Please give me a call.
Ron Newton, Miami Herald, just checking in with you. 555-9912. Thanks.
This is Patrick again. I guess you don't want to talk to me. All right, please just give me a call, okay?
Well, this Patrick sounds like someone we should talk to, huh?
Better. See, but you're not getting your weight behind it. See, you're all armed.
You Patrick Groves?
A little busy right now.
Detectives Lance and Lorenzo, Palm Beach PD. I'd like to talk to you about Mary Barber.
What can you serve? I won't be long. What about Mary?
cleaning lady found her dead this morning in her condo.
Looks like a suicide.
What? Suicide, Mary?
When's the last time you saw her alive?
Friday night. I was trying to call her, but I just thought she wasn't picking up the phone.
You know, maybe you better come downtown with us, Patrick.
Oh, you said she committed suicide?
I said it looks like a suicide. Haven't ruled out murder. I'm gonna ask you one more time, where were you Friday night?
We were both at the Institute for Cosmic Connection.
You wanna come again?
It's run by Dick and Karen Plasmeyer. They offer seminars on sexual expansion techniques combining the teachings of Tantric Yoga, the Karma Sutra, and holistic lovemaking. Mary didn't want to do it, but I talked her into it. Thought we could work through our sexual problems.
And did you?
No, towards the end of the week, Mary got bugged about something.
About what?
She wouldn't talk about it. I suggested we leave, but she wanted to stay.
But she left without you?
Yes, late Friday night. I woke up when I heard voices in the hall. Mary was arguing with Dick Plasmeyer. That's when she left.
Any idea what they were arguing about?
No, but it was heated.
Guess who that was?
Who?
It was Ron Newton from the Miami Herald. You know, the guy that left the message on Mary's machine? He said that she called him about an expose on the Institute of Cosmic Connection.
What kind of dirt was she after?
Said he didn't know. Just that she called him on Thursday from the Institute. Said she had something really hot and couldn't discuss it on the phone.
Wait a minute. It was Patrick's idea to go there in the first place, right? So she must have found something during the week she thought she could sell.
So she calls him at the paper on Thursday. She bails out of the place on Friday, and over the weekend she takes the big sleep. Cause and effect. What are you reading?
The brochures from the Institute. Can you say cosmogasm?
Say what?
Cosmogasm. It's what the Plasmeyers are selling as the ultimate goal. Listen to this. A cosmogasm is an orgasm which takes over an hour to crescendo on the physical plane. Then, as the lovers are lying entwined in exhausted rapture, their energy continues into the ether to link up with all the cosmogasms which have come before, joining that eternal procreative energy force which is forever blasting through the cosmos.
Wow. So how much does all this cost?
Well, it's a mere 10 grand a pop, so to speak.
For an orgasm that lasts over an hour? 10 grand is a bargain.
These Plasmeyer people ran their institute in California up until 6 months ago.
Where else?
As you can see, the California State Police started building a file on them after two very suspicious...
Suspicious suicides, both female clients of the Plasma. See, now, I thought that you were supposed to feel, a bit better after one of these retreats.
The families of both victims claim that these gurus messed with these women's mind, that something dark and dangerous had happened, that the women couldn't handle it. Now, I think Mary Barbara is part of the same pattern.
And maybe that pattern is murder.
The medical examiner is playing ball with us on this one. The media will give Mary Barbara's death as a suicide. That'll give us some room to work with. Maybe the killer or killers will think they're in the clear. Now, boyfriend, Patrick Rose, he washed it clean on the polygraph, but we all know that's not infallible. So, Ms. Rita, what does your famous instinct tell us? Did our boy beat the machine?
No, he's definitely off the list. I mean, we got a clear path right to the Plasmeyer Institute.
Oh, I think Mary Barbara ran into something up there that got her killed.
Yeah. If we go knocking on the Plasmeyer's door right now, they're gonna get spooked.
Unless... Have you two ever wondered if you're sexually compatible?
Hi. You must be Chris and Rita.
Right.
That's right. We faxed our application yesterday.
Of course, come on in. The Plasmeyers are expecting you. Oh, good. This way. You can almost feel the residual ions of love energy.
Welcome, friends. Welcome.
Chris Sargent and Rita O'Neill, please say hi to Richard and Karen Plasmeyer.
Hello.
It's Dick and Karen.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Plasmeyer, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Plasmeyer.
Well, come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, dear.
Can I offer you some wine?
No.
Yes. That would be
Absolutely
nice.
not.
Thank you. That would.
How did you hear about us?
Well, I saw your brochure in a health food store, and we just got engaged, And, well, we thought it would be a great opportunity for us to work out some of our sexual differences before we took the big plunge.
Chris.
Rita, you've come to a safe place. There's nothing you can't talk about here, or anything you can't do.
Are there any problems we need to know about?
Problems?
Of a sexual nature?
Well, now that you mention it, Rita sometimes has trouble,
I do not.
Excuse me, what about last night?
Yeah, well, if you could have stuck around for more than 30 seconds.
You see, he has the sexual drive of a locomotive and the staying power of a dam.
I have the staying power of a well-oiled piston. Don't you listen to her?
I can assure you that by Saturday morning, all these problems will be a dim memory.
Excuse me if I seem a little dense, but exactly how does that translate into real life?
We'll take the both of you.
You and 2 other couples will go through an intense week of instruction and exercises. No sharing of bedrooms or actual sex until the last night.
Yes, but Friday night, you'll experience pleasure beyond your wildest dreams.
Simply put, nirvana.
Oh, boy.
The staying power of a dandelion?
Yeah, well, I was just making it up as we went along. Did I hit a sensitive area?
Oh, I can tell it's going to be an interesting week. You know, Rita, do you think that you could fake a cosmogasm?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, you know, you're bad. You are a bad woman. Now, Dickie boy was coming on to you, wasn't he?
A little. Yeah, I also noticed some eye play between he and Little Miss Residual Ions.
So how are you going to get close to him?
Well, I guess I'll just continue with the same theme you started. Oh, woe is poor frigid me. You know, men just love to think that they can fix that. What is that?
How'd it go?
Well, we're in. Is the bank account funded?
You better be right on this one. I don't think the taxpayers would be too happy about spending $2 grand to watch 2 cops play Huggy Bear and Kissy Face.
Huggy Bear? What?
Yeah.
We went up the coast, Marty popped the question, and we got married yesterday.
We gave ourselves this week as our honeymoon.
No sex for a week. What kind of honeymoon is that?
It's preparing them for the rest of the marriage. Guys in prison get more action. I'm telling you. I do means I won't.
Kids, ignore him. He's insane. The man is a sexual beast. Hear me? Enough is enough. There's no romance, no foreplay, no...
Foreplay? Sylvia, with you, foreplay is 2 hours of begging and pleading. Oh. So how often you kids doing it now? How many times a week? Like what? 5, 7, 9, 11? Give me a number.
Well, we decided to wait.
You mean neither of you have ever...
That's right. Right, Marty?
Yeah, right.
So sweet.
And I'm insane?
Welcome, friends. Welcome.
Hello.
We've met you all in private, so you know who we are. This is our lovely intern, Shirley. She will assist you with some of the exercises.
I trust you all found your room satisfactory. The philosophers say that each one of us is alone, that each one of us is one of the countless many.
They say that we are all there is. And once we're gone, this never was.
But that is not true. Life is one force, and we are all one with life.
What we're about here in the Institute is getting you in touch with a very special part of that energy.
The energy of love that courses eternally through the cosmos and is there for anyone who is willing to risk reaching out.
I know this may sound a bit airy-fairy to some of you. So we're going to start with an exercise that we promise will cast all your doubts to the wind.
It is called the soul search. It is as simple as it is powerful. It will change your lives forever.
Now let's all go outside.
One snide remark, Myron, and I'll rip your heart out.
What? Who said anything? I'm praying that this thing works.
You, happen to see any place that speaks to you?
Yeah, right. You know what? This is ridiculous. Let's take that spot. At least we can see him coming.
Right. Turn around, son. Come on.
Oh.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have a real hard time reconciling this eternal love energy thing when I've got this image of Mary Barbara in the bathtub.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You know, what's going on here that we're missing?
We're gonna have a hell of a time figuring it out, sitting off here by ourselves, staring into each other's eyes.
Yeah. Speaking of which, hello, Rita. Here he comes.
Oh, listen, everything we do this weekend, we are gonna fake. It's the only way we can get through it, right?
Yeah.
I saw your lips moving, Rita. You really have to focus if you want to succeed here.
Well,
Shh, don't talk. Just look into each other's eyes and let me guide you. I want you to hear my voice, but at the same time, pretend that I'm not here. Can you do that, Rita?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Good. Now go deeper and deeper into each other's core. Now think of the day you first met. What did you think? Do you still think the same thing now? Now remember a time when you've had great fun. Now remember a bad time. Remember a sad time. Now look at each other. What do you think about each other today? Now, think about tomorrow. What do you see when you look into the mirror of your own soul? Come on, stay with the exercise, Rita.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You must. If you and Chris are going to experience a breakthrough.
Honey, please.
What? Oh,
Oh, come on, honey. Look, we were almost there.
Almost, yeah, but we didn't.
Oh.
I don't understand why.
This isn't as unusual as you may think. Chris, let me work with Rita for a couple hours. I think you'll be happy.
Exactly what kind of work are we talking about?
Blockage problems like this are quite common. Trust me, it's what I do. I'll have her back in no time.
Rita, what you and Chris have is what is referred to in Kama Sutra terms as the mating of the hare and the mare.
This is not a good thing.
It could work with a tremendous amount of patience on your part and practice. But a hare is a hare is a hare.
And what are you?
A stallion.
I should have guessed.
I could show you ways, in my professional capacity, of course, that would spin all your chakras in the right direction.
Are you suggesting that you and I...
I'm here to serve you. Use me as you'd use a tool to build a cathedral on.
I think your wife should have exclusive use of your tools.
I'm speaking strictly as a professional.
And I guess you were speaking to Shirley Brewer as well, hmm?
I don't quite understand.
Oh, I do. You and Shirley had a thing together.
Don't be silly. Shirley is a tight-bellied airhead who fluffs towels around here.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You want to do it with her? You want to do it with them all?
You are interfering in a confidential session.
Wasn't nice what you just said.
Go to your room, and I'll deal with you later.
Look, I think you two might should work some things out. This morning has been a bit much. I'm going to go lie down in my room.
Yes, I'll talk to you later. Don't ever do that again.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it because I've had it with you. I quit.
Good, because you've been nothing but a pain in the ass from the beginning.
Oh, but I know what goes on around here. And I might just blow the lid off the whole damn thing, just the way Mary Barber was going to do. How'd you like that, huh, Mr. Big Deal Stallion?
What was that all about?
I fired her. She wasn't with the program.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping she would work out.
Morning, Karen.
Good morning, Rita.
Myron, Sylvia, how you doing?
How are you?
Hi, Rita.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So, how do you feel?
Kind of weird, actually. Yeah. But I haven't really slept the last 3 nights. I feel kind of wired and buzzy. My mind just races. Do you feel that way?
Well, maybe you're scared to close your eyes for fear old Dickie boy will slide between your sheets. I get the feeling he does that a lot, and I don't just mean with Shirley. My money says he tried to score Mary Barber. That's why they fought.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it seems a little thin for a murder, don't you think?
Boy, this scam is worth a lot of money, potentially millions. People have been killed for a lot less than that.
Well, come on, all you lovebirds. Free time's over. Gather around by the pool for a demonstration of a sensual massage. Come on, gather around. Gather around.
Haven't we met somewhere, Myron?
I am the king.
Mad Myron the Mattress King. I see your commercials all the time.
Oh, that is so cute. You recognized him without his crown.
Attention. Attention, please. Now remember, this is not a therapeutic massage. This is all about electricity.
Yes. It's a flowing exchange of energy. I can feel Karen's heart down in my very soul. Her yin merging with my yang.
Now later, when you've all had your breakthroughs, you are free to massage your lover's body wherever you wish. But for this exercise, no touching of the erogenous zones.
Whoa, whoa! Okay, everyone. To your chaises.
All right. Now, honey, if you lay down, I'll do you.
Great.
Okay, all right. I'll lay down, and you can do me. But you do me everywhere, and don't miss an inch.
Really?
Yeah.
Go, sweetheart. All over slick. Come on.
Marty!
I'm sorry, honey, my hand slipped.
Oh, Myron, honey. With hands like that, you should have been a surgeon.
It's strange. I'm very moved, Sylvia. It's like I can feel your soul through my fingers.
Now, why don't you go ahead and slide down and do my legs?
Sure. Which one would you like broken first? Listen, Karen's coming. I'm gonna go slide inside, see if you can work her up. I'm getting some sunscreen. Okay.
Oh.
So, I think I can keep you warm till she gets back.
Well, she had to go get her sunscreen. You know she burns. Oh. See, now that is how this is supposed to feel. You have got wonderful hands.
Oh, thank you.
You know, perhaps I shouldn't say this, but I feel a bit put off by Dick. Now, I feel like he's making the major moves on my fiancée.
I'm sure he's just trying to help facilitate her breakthrough. He's very gifted.
Yes, well, just the same, I wish he would stay away from my Rita.
Well, I'll tell him. I'm sure you and Rita will do fine by yourselves. You seem very close.
Well, we are. We are.
Sweetheart? Oh, he's all yours, Rita.
Thanks.
Damn it, Marty! You're not supposed to touch me there yet. If you can't do it right, don't do it at all.
Their relationship is soaring, all right. S-O-R-N-E.
Why don't you go ahead and massage my tush, if you would?
Help! Come quick! I think she's dead! Oh, my God! It's Shirley! She fell down the stairs!
She's gone. What do you got?
Well, this guy's slick. Except for 2 small details. There's no way I can call it a homicide.
Yeah, but we're real good at small details.
2 bruises in the middle of her back match the ones we found on Mary Barber.
Did you ever find out what they were?
Yes. Actually, they're not bruises. They're burns. The kind made by an electronic stun gun.
So he takes her to the top of the stairs, he zaps her in the back and sends her flying.
Fall doesn't do it. He comes down, he finishes her off with a kick to the head. What about the lab results on Mary Barber?
I found traces of amphetamines and ecstasy in her blood.
Wait a minute, her boyfriend said she never touched drugs.
Yeah, well, maybe she didn't know she was touching it. And I don't know about you, but I have felt half stoned the last couple of days. Dick Plasmeyer probably dopes up all the women that he wants to score with, and that gives him the extra edge.
Or maybe he dopes them all. You cross speed with a chemical aphrodisiac, you get horny women walking around who want to jump their husbands come Friday night.
Talk about your breakthroughs. You know, this whole better sex through higher consciousness is a sham. Mary Barber must have found out about it, and she paid for it with her life. We can't go into their room and search. We don't have a warrant.
Don't forget, if I find the stun gun, then we'll get a warrant. If not, why bother? Also, I want you to be careful what you eat and drink. If Dickie Boy is trying to drug you, well, it may sneak up on you and you might attack me like some wild animal,
What?
some passion-crazed, sex-starved love fiend.
Down before I have to pour cold water on you.
And knowing how committed Shirley was to this program, I'm sure she'd want us to press on. I can feel her spirit with us. No energy force ever dies. And it's up to us to reaffirm her life.
That was just beautiful, Dick.
Older men are so sensitive.
You got that right.
You know what? I'm feeling a bit bushed. I think I'm going to turn in. We can't do anything tonight anyway, right? Okay.
It's been quite a day. Why don't we concentrate on tomorrow?
Of course. Our primary exercise is called the soul kiss.
Oh, what's that?
You French kiss your lover for 1 hour without breaking the embrace.
You know, and I find this Kama Sutra stuff absolutely fascinating. Did you know that Dick is actually a stallion?
No.
Yes.
That's just a symbol.
Yes, well, my Chris is only a hare.
It's not about quantity. It's about quality. It's about epiphanal moments. It's about transcending the temporal moments to reach celestial harmony. It's about
time I went to bed. Remember, no secret visits to your lover's bedrooms. I promise you, tomorrow night will be worth the wait.
Karen, why don't you tell us some more about tomorrow's exercise? It sounds fascinating.
It will be. Dick, why don't you talk them through it? I'm really quite tired. Good night.
Good night.
was rather a dull group.
Oh, I don't think you find all of them so dull, Richard.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means. I want you to stay away from Rita.
That couple has major problems.
Oh, that is a bunch of crap, Richard. They seem closer than most married couples. And we don't want another scene like you created last weekend. So keep your mind on business.
Come on, Lorenzo, no games tonight, all right?
Who's my favorite mayor tonight?
Dick, what are you doing in here?
I know you want me, and I want you. I want to take you places you've never been before.
Get off me!
No, not now, Richard.
It's not Richard, it's Chris.
Chris? What are you doing here? Where's Richard?
Richard is down the hall trying to diddle Rita. Now, I don't know how things work around here, but I thought the turnaround might be fair play.
Oh, my God!
Rita, please, can't we talk?
No, I will talk to my lawyer.
Can't you keep your damn libido out of the profits just once?
I was just
I
trying to...
know what you were just doing.
She needed me. Isn't that right, Rita?
No, Dick. You were the last thing that I need. I came here with Chris to explore our souls. And I almost got raped.
Oh, baby, shh.
How could you, Dick? We could sue you.
Oh, no. I hope you don't think that is necessary. I apologize with all my heart and soul. This was not a part of the bargain. And I will understand completely if you both want to leave right now. And of course, you will be fully refunded.
Well, that's up to you, Rita. If you want to go, baby, we are out of here.
Well, I mean, we were starting to do so well, you know? And I was really looking forward to my breakthrough.
Oh, and it can still be yours, Rita. Trust me, this will not happen again.
What do you think?
If it's okay with you, I guess it's okay with me.
Okay, well, we'll stay, but on one condition. Dick does not come anywhere near my Rita.
You have my word on that. Oh, thank you both for being so understanding. And now, if you will excuse me, I have a few things to discuss with Richard. And then there was the Mary Barber fiasco. You just had to let her know about the drugs.
We just slipped out. Look, I heard she committed suicide. Guess we got lucky.
Luck? Hardly. No more than Shirley's accident was luck. Another one of your messes I had to clean up. You know, I thought that you'd had your fill in California. But no, now you want Rita.
You mean you?
I will not allow everything we have worked for to be flushed down the toilet.
My God. You killed Mary and Shirley? And the two girls in Los Angeles?
Oh, shut up and let me think. Okay. Everything so far is contained. I just want to get through this week and get out of Dodge. And if you ever even glance at Rita again...
How could you think you wouldn't get caught?
I didn't. Did I?
No, but...
But what?
When I went to Rita's room and woke her up, for a minute there she thought I was Chris. And she called me by his name.
Well, what is the point?
She called me Lorenzo. Chris Lorenzo. Don't you see his name can't be Sergeant, like he says it is? If that's not his name, then who is he? Or what is he? Or Rita, for that matter. Oh, my God. What if they're cops?
Well, there is one way to find out. If it is the police undercover, you can be sure they're working on the Mary Barber case. Yes, I have urgent information on the Mary Barber case. I need to speak with Chris Lorenzo immediately. No? When do you expect him back? Oh, is, Rita there? No. I would rather talk to them personally. I'll call back tomorrow. Damn it!
You're crazy. I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, yes, you do. And let me tell you, baby, believe me, if I go down, you are going with me. So, now I want you all to spread out and find yourselves a private place on the grounds. This is our most intimate exercise. So I want you to find a place where you'll be able to be unobserved by others, where you'll be able to let yourselves go. Anything to add?
No, that about covers it.
All right, so go on now, and remember, once you've started, don't you break that embrace.
All right. So, I decided how we can do this exercise. We'll just, pretend that we're kissing someone else.
Someone else.
Give it a rest, Chris.
No, come on, we gotta make this look good.
Yeah, but you don't have to make it feel so good.
She's right there in the window. She's right there.
You know that I think you're a great friend, right?
No, I feel the same way about you.
In a lot of the most important ways, you're my best friend.
I never had a better friend in my whole life, Rita.
You know that I love you, don't you?
Yeah, I saw it in the Soul Search. I love you too.
I'm not in love with you.
Oh, no, I'm not in love with you either. I mean, I saw that as well. See, maybe someday we will both look into the right one's eyes.
I sure hope so. Hi.
Rita, your brother called during the exercise. He wants you to call him back. There's a phone in the solarium.
Oh, thanks. I think I'll just go use the one in my room. I have to go up there anyway.
Hudson.
Yeah, this is Rita. What's up?
Rita, a call came in last night. Caller wanted to speak to Chris Lorenzo. Said they had some information on the Barber homicide.
Well, who was it?
They didn't leave a name. But you know our system picks up the calling party's number, right? Well, the call came from the Institute for Cosmic Connection.
And they asked for Chris by name?
Yep. They're on to you. And maybe you should come out of there.
No, we can handle him. Don't worry.
The caller wasn't a him. It was a her.
I'm telling you, they don't know we're cops, so they must have a plan.
Yeah, right, but what?
Or whatever it is, it's gonna have to happen tonight. Since they know we're cops, they're not gonna come at us straight on.
What, they drug our food and poison our wine? You know, I'm not gonna touch another thing.
No,
That's it.
we gotta eat and drink whatever's put in front of us. Otherwise, they're gonna know that we know they know.
Oh, my head is starting to kill me.
It's really simple.
Rita, would you like some more wine?
Sure, why not?
And you too, Chris.
Yes, please.
Soon, my king. Soon.
Oh, Sylvia, I want to come here and live here. I want to feel like this forever. I want you to feel like this forever.
You have been one of the best groups we've ever had. Oh. I want to toast to the most fulfilling and exciting night of your lives.
Oh, okay. It won't be bad luck if we don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well, this wine is making me very sleepy. I think I'll head on up to bed. Are you gonna come up, sweetheart?
No, no, I'll be up later, love.
Okay. Have a nice rest, Rita.
Thank you.
Not on these mattresses, you won't.
No, you gotta keep talking. The drugs are gonna sneak up on you. La, la, la,
I don't know
la.
what's worse, the gallon of salad oil we ate or the drugs.
Well, yeah, it's an old college trick, you know. It worked.
This is crazy, Karen. The police are already onto us, so they wouldn't be here. If Chris and Rita show up missing, they'll be swarming all over us.
Look, if they had any evidence, they'd already have me in jail. Now, look, after you take them to the boat, then you feed them to the sharks, and we'll simply say that they left in the middle of the night because they had a fight. Without bodies, no one can prove otherwise. Down for the count. All right. I'll give them a whiff of this stuff. Then you put the bags over their heads.
Hey, I don't kill anybody. That's your department.
Hey, this is a mess. Now, I took care of Mary and Shirley. You clean up the rest.
Oh, Stallion! Don't move.
Is this what you're looking for, huh?
I had nothing to do with this.
Shut up. They can't prove anything.
Is that right? See, now I bet the prongs on this stun gun are gonna match the burns that were found on Mary and Shirley. And if that doesn't work,
Now, I took
we
care
got
of
you
Mary
this
and
one.
Shirley.
Come on, Stallion. I am gonna take you to places you have never dreamed about.
Donovan just called. Thought you'd like to know. He got indictments on the Plasmides for both murders. He's gonna ask for life terms for both of them.
Oh, it's gonna be a long time without companionship for old Dickie boy.
Yeah, well, I guess there's got to be some karmic justice out there somewhere.
So Rita, what you gonna do this weekend?
Not much, you know?
Well, I just got this brochure in the mail. The place sounds pretty cool. I thought you might want to check it out with me.
Really? What place is that?
Well, it's the Center for Sexual Synergistics.
Can I see it?
Yeah.